the commander-in-chief. Most of the NSC team advocates the use of force as the only way to stop Saddam. Secretary of State James Baker is one of the few Bush advisors advocating statesmanship and restraint.
I said, you know something, George? This problem has all the characteristics that brought down 3 prior presidents. It's got hostages, it's got a big increase in the price of oil, and it's got the possibility of body bags.
Bush tells his team he's more determined than ever to exhaust all diplomatic options first.
President Bush didn't want the American people to think he was going to cowboy this thing, that we were going to leave no stone unturned in the search for a solution that didn't involve bloodshed.
The commander-in-chief instructs Colin Powell to move ahead with his defensive option, codenamed Desert Shield. But the president also decides to start deploying military assets to the Persian Gulf to show Saddam he's ready to go to war if sanctions don't work. The NSC meeting breaks up. Bush stays in the Situation Room and continues to work the phones, appealing to heads of state around the world, piecing together a global coalition.
From the beginning, it was important to have this not a country against another country, but the world community denouncing an aggressive attack.
The coalition against Saddam would have been unthinkable only a few years earlier, during the Cold War, and would have been impossible without the president's close ties to heads of state around the world, including leaders of Arab nations. America's close ally, the British, are already on board. Next, Bush secures the support of the Germans and French, then Turkey and Japan. From the Persian Gulf, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and Syria all join the U.S. coalition.
Having the Arab states as part of the coalition was very important. It made it very clear that this was a very broad, unprecedented coalition.